Back home, BT's confirmed it's in preliminary talks to buy back mobile operator O2. The telecoms firm is also in talks about a deal with another mobile network, EE. This is how the UK mobile network market currently stands. Based on revenue, EE has a 33% market share at present. O2 has around 6% less, and that is 27%. Our correspondent, Rachel Younger, is here with us. They want to buy it back. Why?
Yeah, they do. Back to the future, if you like. Well, in retrospect, and hindsight is a wonderful thing, isn't it? It probably wasn't the best decision of all time to get rid of O2. They spun it off back in 2001. It was called BT Cellnet back then. But of course, the mobile industry was so different, wasn't it? We weren't doing our Christmas shopping on our mobiles. We weren't watching television on it. BT were drowning in debt at the time. They were struggling in the wake of the dot-com crash. And so that was the decision they took. Now, subsequently, over the last few months, they've made no secret at all of the fact they've been trying to get back into that mobile market. They were going to do that on their own. They said they were developing a product that should be ready by March next year at the latest. But in a statement today, they've said that if they do make a deal, either with O2 or EE, then that would accelerate that process and they'll be able to get back into that market, which is, of course, incredibly lucrative, as we know, that little bit sooner.
Share price is very impressive. It's down a little bit, but still up 3.053%. Very impressive indeed. It looks as though their shareholders like it. How long might it take?
Well, it's being stressed by BT in their statement to the stock market that these talks are highly preliminary. So they say that there will only be an announcement in the next few months if there is anything to report. But I suppose what's important is their direction of travel anyway. The fact that even if one of these two deals doesn't come off, they will still be moving back into the mobile market. And what this is all about is something called quad play. It sounds like something you might do on a games console. What it means and what many of the telecoms operators are wanting to do is to provide four different things: landline, pay-per-view television, broadband, BT of course the leader in that, and mobile services, all in the same package, so they can offer consumers more, but consumers won't have to deal with more than one supplier. They'll be able just to get one bill. That simplifies the market, and that's very much the way that most of the operators are trying to go in.
Looking at that pie chart, 33% E, 27% O2. They are looking, as you were saying, at EE as well.
That's right, yeah, EE, the biggest operator in the UK market. You can see why they'd want to talk to EE, and EE have confirmed in the last hour that they are talking to BT about it. So you can see why those two companies in particular and all their customers look so attracted to BT.
Rachel, thank you very much indeed. Thanks a lot. Still to come.